guys, welcome back to my channel. So a couple of weeks ago, I posted a New Year's resolutions video sharing all of my tips for how I set my resolutions. I really like to think of them more like goals, and then kind of shared a couple of ones that I'm focused on for January. And I want to do a little check-in, and I don't know if you guys know this or not, but January 17th is actually when most people like completely ditch their New Year's resolutions. Like gone already. It's only been a couple weeks. It has a name. It's New Year's Resolution Ditch Day. Like there's a whole day about it. And less than 8% of people actually ever accomplish their goals or resolutions by the end of the year. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go watch it, because I really give you like very specific ways to make sure you are in that 8% and you do accomplish all of your goals. But I wanted to check in and kind of tell you how I'm doing with mine so that we can keep each other accountable. Okay, so one of the first ones that actually I thought was gonna be the absolute hardest for me was giving up caffeine, or at least limiting caffeine. So I wanted to get down to start to like cut it down, because I was at 2 lattes a day, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. And that's just too much caffeine for my body, especially with hypothyroidism. Like I was starting to feel it, and it was just such a dependency. Like I hated needing that caffeine. So it actually kind of worked out, because I got super sick. If you follow on Instagram, you know this. Ryan and I were both like deathly sick. So I didn't have caffeine for like a week, but since then I've still totally stuck with my routine. So I went down to just half calf in the morning, and I'm still having a latte in the afternoon, but it's a decaf. So I'm only having like 1 shot of espresso all day long. My next step in this like ditching caffeine though is I want to actually completely ditch that afternoon one. Even though it's decaf, like I just don't want to have to like want anything in the afternoon anymore and have the extra milk and stuff that I don't need. So on the caffeine front, yes, I'm doing good. I'm sticking with it, and it honestly has not been hard for me. Like I don't know that I was so dependent on the caffeine as I am dependent on the habit of having it. So that's like my next step in working through that. There is one resolution that I have not accomplished yet. We'll talk about it in a second. But the second one, actually, I've been doing really, really well with. So you guys know that one of mine for this year was, all of mine really are focused on like being really simple, in the fact that like they're gonna be easy for me to accomplish. Like it doesn't take a lot of work. Like I can put my mind to it. I set little mini micro goals, and I absolutely can accomplish them. And this one is one of those. They just make it so easy. So you know that I was wanting to straighten my bottom teeth, these guys. And like, it's one of those things that like, I don't think any of you like watch my videos and are like, oh, her bottom teeth are really crooked. But it bothers me. It feels tight. Like things get stuck in there all the time. It's just annoying. So you guys know that I started with Smile Direct Club doing the aligners. I took them out because I ate lunch a second ago, and I'm gonna put them back in so you guys can really see like how simple they make it. Like they're super clear, totally lightweight. They just pop right in. And here's the thing. If you watched my other video, you know that I had braces when I was 21. I wish I would have had these. Like you can just see how easy they are to pop in and out. You can barely see them when they're in my mouth, which is really, really nice. Like as I'm working throughout the day and doing stuff, people don't really notice that I have aligners in, and they're so gentle. Like when I put in my retainers that I had before, those things are like tight in my mouth. These pop in and they feel totally natural. And most people straighten their teeth within about 6 months, which is amazing, because I had my braces for like a year in one of the most like embarrassing times of my life. And now as an adult, obviously I don't want to have like big braces on my mouth. So having the clear aligners from Smile Direct Club just makes it really, really nice, because I can wear them all day. I can wear them at night. No one ever notices. I still talk pretty normal when they're in my mouth. It's not like affecting you in weird ways. And they're just really gentle. So the first time I posted my resolutions video and talked about this, I had a lot of you guys asking me about it. And honestly, like I would recommend it to anyone. The appointment was so easy. You can do it, like they can send you the kit to do everything on your own at home, or if there's a location near you, you can go in. It took like 10 minutes, and they take this amazing like video of your mouth. You don't have to put the gunk in and do all of that. They literally just like wand this little camera inside to get it, and like those things fit me perfectly. I was nervous that I was gonna be like, ugh, like awkward. They fit so perfect. 10 minutes. They send you the box with all the stuff in it, and it's like 60% less than braces usually, which is amazing. It makes it affordable, so like anyone that's wanting to straighten their teeth, especially if you have like more like severe stuff going on, you can do it at home for way cheaper. And then again, this is the little kit. So this is where all the aligners come. And it tells you how long to wear them. So the first sets will say like, oh, like wear for a week. And that's about how long I've been wearing them. So I'm almost about to switch. And then this one is wear for 1 week, 22 hours a day. And it'll tell you exactly what you need to do on each pack. And then you just like rinse them with water. They're right here, easy to go. You have the whole like whitening kit in here too. So these are like the little like brush on whitening. Which also, my teeth are normally really sensitive to whitening products, which is why I haven't done it in forever. And this is like more gentle. Like I've noticed like it's a lot easier on my teeth. Like for me personally, I think that it's really nice because you're not like, like whitening, which I have the most sensitive teeth in the whole world. So it's just a really nice, the whole kit, good pricing, doing it at home, and it just makes it easy for me to stick to. So I know I'm early on, but this is one that I know I'm gonna be able to keep pushing through, and I don't even have to do it the whole year, which is really nice. It'll probably only be like 6 months and then I'll be done. All right, so if you guys wanna check it out, if it's something you've been thinking about, I have a code for $100 off. I'll put the link down below, so go check that out. Again, it's already like 60% less, and then you get $100. That's great. Okay, so now I have to tell you about the resolution that I have not stuck with yet. And this is hard for me to admit to because I usually am like, look at me crushing my goals, I'm doing it, but I'm human and I'm not. So I wanted to do yoga once a week, every week into the new year. And I kind of started that goal before New Year's actually hit. I like getting a head start on my New Year's resolutions so like I can create the habit and then I go into January like, yeah, I'm doing it. I've gone to yoga once, not once a week, once. And you know, Brian and I were both so sick. I didn't work out for like a whole week, which is so not me. Like that's really hard for me now. And like 45 pounds heavier 10 years ago, Katie, that would have been crazy town to say. Like I would have loved to not be able to work out. Like I hated working out. But now it's just part of my life and part of my routine, and I don't feel like myself when I'm not moving my body. So that was hard. And then just like finding a class to take, one that I like, and actually committing to that time to like stretch and be focused and do the yoga, it just hasn't happened. So I'm going this week. I made a commitment to myself. I put it on the calendar. I don't like going to new studios and stuff. I don't know why. It's just not, I love working out at home, or at the beach. So it's not my jam, but I'm forcing myself to do it this year. So I'm going this week. I'm gonna get back on it, and I'll give you guys an update on Instagram in a couple weeks and let you know how I'm doing with this once a week yoga resolution of mine. All right, and you might have been like, where is she? What's happening? This is obviously not my house. This is our office, you guys. So if you follow on Instagram, you've seen a little bit of behind the scenes when we first moved into the office, but I did a whole vlog of construction, start to finish. So I'm gonna be doing that here on YouTube in a couple of weeks, so you guys will get to see everything in that whole process. And then I'll definitely do an office tour as well, so you can see all the little details and stuff. But it's so cute. I'm so happy we're here. We're gonna have amazing new workouts coming to the app from here for you, and lots of fun videos. So I will be showing you more soon. But for now, keep crushing your New Year's resolutions. Go check out that other video with all of my tips. You guys haven't seen it yet. And if you're not signed up for the Refresh in 21 challenge, I know we're a little bit into January, but it's not too late. You guys can jump in anytime. You'll get a free 5-day detox. I did the detox not only the week we were sick, because it worked out perfectly. I needed to just eat all the soup and stuff, but also after, and I felt so good and just cleansed and renewed, and it's such a good nourishing meal too. So make sure that you go download that, get your 5-day meal plan detox with the Refresh in 21 challenge, and just jump in, finish strong with us. I love you guys so much. I will see you next week. Bye.